Hi, Sarah. Thank you for the gift, but you really didn't have to send it. We couldn't even finish the one you sent before. Oh, did it arrive already? Delivery guys these days are so fast. You should take it every day without fail. Okay, but you really shouldn't have. We will be sure to take it every day. Thanks so much, Sarah. Of course, dear. We're family after all. You are my daughter-in-law, and I want to take good care of you. I also sent some fish oil. Don't forget to take these every day, too. Thanks, Sarah. I'm going to ace my next health checkup, I'm sure. Oh yeah, I heard from Matt that Nicole got engaged. Yes, your little sister-in-law finally got engaged. Can you believe it? I was worried about her ending up all alone. You know, with her quick temper and all. Well, you must be feeling bittersweet about the engagement, right? Not at all. I am just so glad she got her life together and found someone after being alone for so long. Yeah, but I'm sure you will still be crying at the wedding, right? Well, we'll see. Anyway, I will let you two know when we have the date for the engagement party. Don't forget to take those supplements and pills that I sent you, all right? Okay. Thanks, Sarah.
Hey, sweetie. I got off work early today. Sorry I wasn't really able to check my phone today. I was busy all day at work.
It's okay. I know how busy you are when you're in the office. Oh yeah, your mother sent us more supplements today.
Again? We have a cupboard full of them that we haven't even touched yet.
Yeah, she also sent fish oil so that I can take it every day. She sent some other weird pills that I haven't even opened.
Well, at least we know that she really cares about your health, right? She's just like me, I guess.
Huh? What do you mean she's just like you?
Yeah. I mean, the way that we both love and care about you.
Oh, I see. Oh, that's sweet.
You know I love you to bits, right, sweetheart? Thanks for staying by my side through thick and thin, Valerie.
Thank you too, sweetheart. I love you.
It feels a bit chilly today. I'll hurry back home soon. Hey, the date for Nicole's engagement party has been set to next Sunday. You can make it, right?
Yeah, I'm free next Sunday. I can't believe that Nicole's finally getting married. It feels like I'm sending my own sister off to get married or something. I still remember clearly when she was just a fresh college graduate when I met her.
Yeah, I can hardly believe it too. Alright, then I'll RSVP for the both of us to Mom.
Valerie, dear, are you busy right now? I need to ask you something important. No, I'm free. What's the matter, Sarah? Well, you met Nicole's soon-to-be parents-in-law last week, right? They just called to ask if it's possible for us to help in buying a house for the newlyweds. What? Buy a house for the newlyweds? But I thought that it was agreed that you would cover the wedding expenses. Yeah, but it seems that their business is not doing so well right now. And the house that Nicole and her fiancé want to buy is apparently a bit out of their budget. And knowing how much Nicole loves her fiancé, I don't want to make things difficult for her and his family from the get-go. Okay. So what do you want to ask me exactly? I mean, if it's not too much trouble, I thought you could pitch in for the down payment of the house. Excuse me? Sarah, I don't have so much extra cash at the moment either. What do you mean? Didn't you say you inherited some money after your parents passed away? So? This isn't how they intended for me to spend the money when they left it. Well, Nicole is like a sister to you. You said it's like your own sister getting married. So couldn't you put down some money for her as a wedding present? Wait. You want me to use my inheritance money to help buy a house for Nicole? I didn't say you need to use all of that inheritance money. The house they want is not that expensive anyway. I thought the inheritance was quite a big amount. Isn't that right, dear? Sarah, that money means a lot more to me than you realize. I'm sorry, but I don't think it will be possible for me to help out with buying a house for Nicole. All right, well, if you really feel that way, what can we do about it? I'll look into some loan options from the bank. I shouldn't have even mentioned it to you. I'm sorry. I mean, if I had some extra money saved up somewhere, I would really love to help out with the house and the wedding expenses. But right now, I barely have much either myself. I hope you understand, Sarah. Valerie! I can't believe you would do this to me! Huh? What's the matter? We've been so nice to you, Mom and I, and you can't help out a little with buying a house for me? Nicole, you really shouldn't expect me to buy a house for you as a wedding present. But we've known each other for so long, and you can just think of it like it's your own sister getting married. Couldn't you be a bit more generous? It's not even like we're asking you to use your own money. We are just asking you for some of your inheritance. Nicole, this money is not just any sort of money for me. It's what my parents left for me when they died. How do you expect me to use such money so easily? Honestly, I don't even want to use this money for Matt or even myself for that matter. You're lying. I know you're going to use it all up someday. You just don't want to share it, right? What? Whatever. You really let me down this time. Well, if you still feel that way after I've told you how I feel, then I guess it can't be helped. Good luck, Nicole.
Hey, I heard that you had a fight with my mom and my sister. How come you didn't tell me about it?
Who told you that? Your mom? Or Nicole?
Well, my mom called me to ask if I heard anything from you. So I asked her about it, and that's why I'm calling now.
Yeah? Then you must have heard that we had an argument.
Yeah, but I think that you were being a little unreasonable in this case.
Seriously?
To be frank, other people have no problem with something like starting businesses with the inheritance money their parents left them, or using it to do whatever they need to do, like pay back their loans. And it's not like the inheritance money they left you is a small sum either. Is it so difficult to use some of it to help buy Nicole her first house?
Don't tell me you agree with them too.
I mean, you have to use it someday, right? Or do you plan to take it with you to the grave?
Yeah, maybe. I might never use this money. You know how my parents passed away. How could I use it like it's just regular money? I will gladly take it with me to the grave. Then, perhaps in the distant future, I will leave everything for my own children.
It's already been over 15 years. Don't you think it's time that you get over it already? How long are you going to live in the past like that?
You really think that I'm the one being unreasonable?
Yeah, I do think so. How well have Mom and Nicole been treating you all these years? Always sending you food and supplements so that you're in good health? If I were you, I would at least help out with the wedding expenses, if not buying a house.
Well, I never asked her to send me all those bottles of supplements and foods. That was totally her idea alone. She never even asked me if I wanted that.
So you think it was okay to just accept all those gifts then?
Well, if I'd have known that things would turn out like this, I would have refused everything. Don't tell me that your mom, Nicole, and you were pretending to be nice to me all this time. Also that you can get a piece of my inheritance money?
Watch what you're saying. You really think my family would be the type to do such a thing? If we wanted to, we would have taken that money a long time ago. Why would Mom send you all those supplements and things for years if she didn't actually care about your well-being?
Okay, I got it. Can we just please stop talking about this? My head feels like it's about to burst.
Fine. We'll talk about it when I get home.
Valerie, dear, how are you? We haven't really talked since our last conversation. Hi, Sarah. Yeah, I'm pretty sorry about everything that went down. No, it's okay, dear. It's all in the past now. But do you still not want to use your inheritance money? No, I do not. Not even for Matt, your husband? For Matt? Why? Did something happen to him? No. Well, he just told me that he recently got wind of a very good business proposal. And you need some capital to begin a business, as you know. As for Nicole's house, we took care of it ourselves. And I thought that perhaps you were helping out with the money to start his business might not be a bad idea. Matt wants to start a business? Are you sure? I've never heard him say this. Well, nothing is set in stone, but I think he wants to get into retail. That's why I thought to ask if you could help with this a little. Would that be too much to ask? Sarah, no matter how many times you ask, I won't change my mind on the matter. Even if it concerns solely Matt, it doesn't change my mind on the issue. Well, you certainly are as stubborn as a mule, my dear. You're right, Sarah. It doesn't matter what you say to me. I am not going to use that money under any circumstances. So please, don't mention it ever again. Matt, are you looking to start a business?
Yeah.
Why didn't you tell me?
It's not decided or anything, so why should I tell you?
Your mom asked me for seed money to start your business. She mentioned my inheritance. Again.
Well, I already knew that you wouldn't give up that precious money even for me. So, don't worry, I didn't get my hopes up.
Wow, okay. Well, I'm sorry to disappoint you, knowing how much you all want a piece of that money.
Who are you talking about? Wanting your money so badly? If you lend it out, of course we'll pay you back. I thought we were family. Shouldn't we help each other out when in need?
Oh, so you think that it's normal to ask such things from me?
You know what? Forget it. We're getting pretty tired of having this conversation too. I'm not going to ask for your help or anything like that again, so let's just drop it.
Yeah, I agree. Let's drop the subject, please. It's frustrating to have to repeat myself over and over when you guys refuse to understand.
Well, then don't even bother responding anymore, because frankly, I don't want to hear it. Mom wants us to come over for dinner tonight.
Why?
I don't know. She said she has something important to tell us. Oh, and it's not about money, so don't worry about that.
What is it about then? Couldn't we just talk on the phone instead of going there?
No, she insists that we come in person.
All right. I'll head over there in a bit. I had a bad feeling about this night, but now I'm sure that you all wanted to murder me that night, didn't you? Attempted murder? It's all a big misunderstanding, Valerie dear.
Yeah, what happened that night was an accident. Let's try and clear the air, sweetie. We are family after all.
Oh, you want to clear the air? What misunderstanding? Is there something that I'm missing here? That night, the coffee that I drank had a ton of sleeping pills in it. If I didn't wake up that night, who knows what could have happened? I could have died by being choked on the spot. I could feel it in my guts that something was off. And that night, you were all planning to kill me. Isn't that right?
Val, we're only trying to wake you up.
Oh, so that's how you wake someone up? By pressing down with force on someone's neck? Stop lying, you psychotic lunatic. You wanted to have my inheritance money that badly? You wanted to take all of the inheritance money that my mother and father left me after I died.
Valerie, how can you say such things?
Yeah, I'm starting to see the whole picture now. You wanted to ask me for the inheritance money all along. So that's why you always sent me all those supplements I didn't want. Plus all those other gifts were all because you just wanted my money. But I didn't budge as easily as you all expected. And you figured that you should just get rid of me. So that you can finally take the money for yourself. Since the legal heir to my funds would be you, Matt.
Wow, you finally figured it out, huh? It took you a good while, didn't it?
Would you please shut up, Nicole? Valerie, it's not like that at all. We were just trying to make a happy life together as a family. It's not like we were doing everything just for your money.
If you really loved me, Sarah, and if you really thought of me as your own daughter, and if you truly had no intention to kill me, then when I lost consciousness that night, you would have called 911 right away, instead of laying me down in the bedroom and choking me to death. Isn't that right? My dear Valerie, we're so sorry. We got blinded by the money and did something we never should have. I'm truly sorry, Valerie. Go ahead and sue us or report us to the police or whatever. But please, could you just wait until Nicole's wedding is over? You think that because I've been so civil with you up to this point, that you must think I'm a damn fool. Nicole's wedding? I already let her fiancé and his parents know about everything. They probably already decided to call the wedding off by now. Now that they know what kind of evil, horrible people you all are. What? I don't think you are aware exactly what is happening with your own wedding, Nicole. Why don't you check on your phone for your other messages, because I'm sure that you must have gotten a ton from elsewhere too.
Val, was that really necessary? Were we so in the wrong that you had to ruin my sister's wedding?
Of course you were! You guys tried to kill me in cold blood for my money! How sad it must be for you that it didn't go as planned and I made it out alive. And now I'm threatening to call the police on you and sue you. And to think that you were the only family I had after my parents passed away. Thanks for showing me your true colors eventually. As they say, it's better late than never. Have a nice life, you greedy pigs. My husband's family tried to murder me in order to steal the inheritance money left to me by my parents. I saw the light only once I faced the fact that the true reason they were being so strangely nice to me all these years was also that they could somehow get their hands on my money. I reported this incident to the police, and my ex-husband and mother-in-law are now currently being investigated while in prison, as the judge deemed it likely that they would try to tamper with the evidence. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button and subscribe to see more content.